What do you want? The Grand Master? Then I suppose you have a written order with you. Otherwise, I can't let you in. Sorry. How would you do that? Alright then. Go on in. But be quick about it.
Now look at that. You've come. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you would. Nothing I didn't expect. It seems someone kidnapped Aloran while that thing in the trading post happened. And they're completely adamant that the someone in question is me. I just don't get it. Maybe, but I doubt it. They wouldn't dare to do something like that without my consent. Anyway, we need to get out of here. Suggestions? The first step would be to get this lovely thing here open. Wait. What's that? What is that? So... See if the key fits. All right. Now I'm confused. What does that letter say? Show me. Unbelievable. Oh, by the name of the sun. Does this mean there's someone else behind all this? That what happened in the trading post was all for nothing? Shit. This is crazy, all of it. But I think we should take a look at that theater. Whoever wrote this took to Lauren. Chances are high that he or she has the Scarabaeus, too. Oh, really? What else do you want to do? Run? If there's even the slightest chance that the idol is in that theater, we need to take it. Yes, you go on ahead and stay silent. Wait a second.
Dijaam O'Neillis's actions do not in the slightest reflect the spirit of the Blue Island Coalition, and we deeply regret what has happened. Nevertheless, you are obliged to return to the Coalition the money we paid for the idol, if you do not get it back soon. If you should recover it, however, we propose, as a token of our condolences, to pay an additional 10,000 Enderalian pennies. In addition, you may have O'Neillis, and try her by Enderalian law.
So, you're leaving her behind?
It is only appropriate in light of her actions. You've heard our offer. Think about it.
That is not for me to decide. You will hear from us shortly, my sir. Walk blessed.
By the name of the sun. I can't believe he just said that. Too well. Master Ulon. He's a big shot on Kilé. One of the elders, despite his age. right. And they want to leave me behind. Let's push on. They'll notice I'm missing soon. That looks like a portal to me, doesn't it? Come on, you go first. Saras Jaduli. That's the idol. The green scarabaeus. Yeah.
My dames and my sirs, I cordially welcome you to the last act of this magnificent play. For so long you felt the thrill. For so long you asked yourself the questions. What does the charming woman from Calais really pursue? How will Daloran react to the death of his beloved foster son? And what role will the mysterious and ambitious new protector play in all this? Guess what? A potion brewed from aesthetics woe. Don't worry, he's only unconscious. That is, for the moment. Oh, I will. Believe me. Just look where we stand. A trading post full of dead workers, a kidnapped guildmaster, and two of the mightiest trading guilds on the brink of tearing one another apart. And all due to mere suspicion. I had hoped things would turn out differently this time. I really did. But I suppose I was too naive. Again. Provoked? All I did was throw a piece of meat into the arena. The rest was done by the wolves. Namely, the Golden Sickle and the Blue Islands Coalition. Why, you ask? Because they're scum. Human scum, driven by greed, selfishness, and hatred. That is what all of those so-called merchants really are. What they hide behind their shiny, shiny smiles. Oh, there it is, the big question. But I fear the answer is simple. I want to see them burn. I want to see them burn, all of them. Together with their bloody bigotry and their never-ending thirst for gold. I want them to choke on it. I don't think they are. They are. Ask the countless lives they've destroyed. Ask the farmers they forced to sell their goods for nothing, because otherwise they would cease to exist. Ask about the bribing, the lying, and the complete disregard for humanity. You know, Protector, when I started with the sickle, I actually believed all this bullshit they kept rambling on about. I mean, path abidingness, success through hard work, integrity. And yes, I wanted to believe it. I really did. But the more I saw who they really were, the more I began to understand. The forces like the Sickle and the Coalition are what make the world the place it is. Forces led by people who don't care about anything but making money, and who would sell their own mothers if it would mean making a profit. Their lives revolve around one thing: and that is themselves. Of course you think that. You don't know the ugly parts of his past, the ones he didn't tell you about. Are you really asking that? If you know one merchant, you know them all. They're selfish scum. And Calais, with their so-called culture, is the embodiment of what I just said. Greed, 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 wherever you look. It has poisoned their minds, and worse, they're proud of it. In the end, it was a coincidence. When I learned of the deal Daloran and the Coalition were planning, I knew the time had finally come. What happened to the caravan was an accident. Nobody would have died if they would have just simply turned over the idol. But no, they just wouldn't. They had it coming. Ridiculous. I call it symbolic. I mean, look at it. Lion and scorpion gathered around their prey, the idol. And here you are, the reckless fast climber, hungry for success and money, caught between two fronts. What? No, you all die. And together, you will paint a picture of justice unlike anything this city has ever seen. Maél Daloran, killed by Dijaam, the beautiful yet reckless emissary of the Coalition, and her new ally, the Protector, the man Daloran was foolish enough to trust. Driven by hatred and greed for the fabled idol of Morala, the Protector helped Dijaam kidnap Daloran and brought him into the prison, where they planned to execute him in a most gruesome fashion, to be left for everyone to see. But things got out of hand. As the Protector and Dijaam returned to the theater, Daloran succeeded in escaping his shackles. What followed was nothing short of a massacre. The Protector, Daloran, and the beautiful emissary all dead. So, what will be the end of it all? This massacre. It will make people open their eyes. They will see these guilds for what they really are. Wolves. Greedy, pathetic scum. And together, they'll put an end to their miserable existence. Maybe, but maybe not. It's worth a try. Alex, Deborah, kill them!
What? What the heck happened? Penny pouches? You mean that old man from the trading post? That is interesting. But it seems like you took care of it. Well, that's the question. I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, no one. Just look at it. I've heard stories, but it is beautiful. Yeah, of course, that sounds good. Anyway, first we need to get out of here. I know a small hideout close to where we anchored when we got here. Come on, follow me. What? The quickest way would be via that digger city to the east. Duneville, or whatever they call it. I could lay low there until some merchant dares to cross the Red Sea again. Yeah, probably. Thank you. For everything. I mean it. I don't know why you did what you did, but... you get the idea. I'm no good with these kinds of things. Here, I think you should have this. It's the least I can do. Now give me some time to get ready.
Hey, I know you. I don't know who you think you are, but no one breaks the law and gets away with it. There are two ways we can do this. You either pay your fine now, or you go straight to jail. And believe me, I'm serious. Now look at that. A spark of reason. Give me that weapon and follow me. And I warn you, don't even think about trying something stupid. Oh, you're here. I, didn't know you were on patrol today, too.
Aye, normally I wouldn't be, but Darwin's wife got sick, so I pitched in for him. How are things? Any troubles?
No, nothing worth mentioning. There were these Killian sailors who got pretty loud earlier this week, but Gilbert and Mira got it under control.
That's Chileans for you. Dressed up like some shit-faced artist threw a bucket of paint over their clothes, and always making trouble. Anyway, keep your chin up, boy. You're doing good work.
Thanks, friend. I'll see you around.
What do you need? Walk blessed.
What? No interest in my wares? Ah, well. I'm a Felio, new quartermaster of the Golden Sickle, in training, that is. They assigned me the position after the previous quartermaster died unexpectedly. So you'll be doing business with me from here on out. It'll be my pleasure. I wasn't told, and I don't think it matters, does it? I'm here now. So can I interest you in my wares?
Safe travels.
Now get lost before I lose it.